Becky, please. I don't know what I'm singing. I made it up because I'm ready to get home. I keep hitting my straw and it's pissing me off. Can't believe it. I'm almost home. I'm in the vicinity of home, like close. So I just dropped her off. Almost hit a deer. It was close. We were just talking, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, purr, because we're on the back roads, right? Like most of it's back roads, and I'm going like 55, because it's like 45, 55, and I seen the deer, and I'm like, pump pump pump. I barely freaking missed that freaker, dude. I barely freaking missed him, and she was like, whoa, my God. I'm like, yeah, I just said something about it earlier, too. Like, I mentioned it twice, how many times I've almost hit deer this season. And then again tonight. I'm like, oh, well, I'll be danged. It was also on a side, I was also going over these hills. So I was like, this feels like I can't see over top of this hill. So maybe I was like, in my mind thinking like this is a fucking hill, and every time I go over it I get nervous. Let me just pay extra careful attention, and I did. And as soon as I was coming like back even over a hill, a deer was coming, and I like, boom! He looked at me too. He stopped, looked at me, and then he crossed. They do stop and look at you like dummies. Huh? It gave me like another. Well, it didn't really help because the faster he's moving, the better. Shouldn't stop at all. Keep going. Don't stop and look at me. Just run. But yeah, that would have sucked. That would have sucked real bad. I didn't hit a deer. I'm in the city limits now. They're not roaming around like grazing on the grass around here. I was in the country, in the backwoods, baby. Driving through the country. I mean, well, yeah. My phone doesn't know how to handle the lights just not being proportionate right now, so it's like, nah. No, that's okay. I'm almost done. I've been driving for the last, 3 hours. Womp womp. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I told my sister I could probably sell farts and people would buy them. And I'm like, think about that. That's good. I mean, not like the fart. No, but I mean like the people that people would buy what I sell could be literally a fart. You picking up what I'm throwing down? It's like if I got 100,000 people buying my products, Sydney's making some money, and then I'm gonna be poor forever. Crazy. That's my goal. But you know, I mean, it's big, but just gotta figure out what to sell. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm almost home. Thank you, Jesus. Almost hit a deer too. Didn't. Almost did. Didn't, because I'm such a professional. My sister keeps telling me to be a VTuber. I'm like, but that's just backwards as to what I'm doing. You just that. She's like, no. She's like, just make avatars for people and sell avatars. I'm like, that's so smart. I don't have to be all these different people. No, I'm like almost home. Or be an avatar. She's like, just make them and sell them. And I'm like, genius. La 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 la. fuck was that? I don't know, but that's exciting. If people would buy anything, then VTuber, genius. Fart, buy it. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't sell fart. I think it's like actually a biohazard or something to sell fart. I could just put liquid in a bottle and say it's a fart, and is there, well, I don't know. What's the FDA? I don't think they check perfume. Who's behind me? I don't like it. I don't think it's the po-po, but I don't like their headlights. It's making me mad. It's not the whoop-whoop-dees, but it's the making me maddie. Because it's shining in my eyes. Yeah, oh, thank you. I was gonna say, I don't know what that says. But it was so much of a spam that that's what it says. Love you. You pretty quick, swift work there, ninja. I don't like to hide people, but like, what is that even? That's like, seems like you're bot. Like, what is that even? Is that real? I have to think that there has to be bots out here in this mother flipper. I don't know who or what, but they gotta be somewhere, doing something. Because if I can make a VTuber and sell it to people, then I think that somebody's freaking chat or GPT could make them a best friend, and they wouldn't know any better. They're just too dumb to notice. Jim talks to his chat GPT all the time, and if you ask me, I think it's weird. I don't talk to any AI. Not like that. I love you too. Thank you. But yeah, he does talk to his chat GPT, and I'm like, you asked chat GPT what? Oh. Okay. What am I supposed to say about it? I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's fucking AI. It can give you ideas maybe, but it can also feed into delusions. It can do both. If you're delusional, it can make you more delusional. So, wake up, buddy. And let's make sure we don't hit any more deer, or almost, because we almost did, and which I was paying attention, because in my gut and heart I said, let's be careful. Let's be careful now when the hills have eyes. Ooh. I'm getting real tired of driving. That's why I'm turning in and I'm real tired of it. I'm almost home though. My car smells like a bath bomb. Like Lush. Like bath bomb. It smells so good. If you know what Lush smells like, I'd love it. It's a very particular smell. I've been driving for like 3 hours. For like 3 hours. Why is the freaking light being so dang? We're in the dark. It's fine. I'm almost home. Damn, the straw. I keep hitting my straw. It's my coffee. Wish I had an iced coffee, so I'm gonna be up for a little bit. Yeah, I just feel stiff, like, you know, because I've been sitting in the same position for like a long time, man. Like, dang, man, I can't wait to get out. I didn't get out when I got to my mom's because I was like, I don't feel like it, because then I'm just gonna be like, ugh, I want to be home. So getting out of the car was just a dumb thing. So I didn't. I was like, do you need help? Okay, bye. You don't need any help? Okay. I'm doing alright. You know, I'm back in the city, back in the hometown, dog. pretty much. You feel me? Whoa. No, I made it home. That's good. I almost hit a deer. That was a really close call. It was very close. I mean, I really had to stop all the way. And my sister had to like do this and everything. Because I just had a gut feeling like, you can't see over these hills. Let's just be paying extra careful to the sides. You can't see over these. And you know how when you go over a hill, your gut's like bubbly? Because, you know, just gravity. Well, I kept getting the bubble guts. And I'm like, ooh, I don't want to hit a deer for just some odd reason. And then there was a deer all by himself. Just smashed the brakes. Whew. Shit's scary, man. If you've ever come across one, almost hit one, it's not exciting or fun. That's about the 4th or 5th time that I've almost hit one this season. Since, you know, this fall, winter so far. That's not long of a period of time, I feel like. It's not even that far in the winter. And I've already almost hit 4? I'm up here. I barely leave my house. You're telling me I'm almost hit 4 deer? You're joking. 5 now? Holy fuck. At least I had a witness for that one though. Usually it's just like, well, almost hit another one, and then I forget about it, and then at least somebody was here this time to see it, because it really is like a scary. Jim actually has hit one before, and he really messed the car up with that. I never hit one. He went in this car on a hide and total it. Must have just tapped it, like, I don't know. Regardless, not chill. I don't want to be the one to do it. Wouldn't be fun. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to have to deal with that. But yeah, I'm almost home, so we don't have to worry about that. Sometimes fat raccoons and shit, but like, and big booty Latinas. I'm just playing. I wish. About the second part. And that one pimple I had, it just never went away, that mark. It looks like a pimple's still there. And it's not been a pimple there for a long time, man. But when I did have one, it was like a big, huge, blistering boil on my forehead. It looked like a boil on my forehead. It was like humongo. I had one on my chin at one point, but that went away all the way. This one's just, you can still see the mark from it and feel a bump, but there's nothing there. Why is there a bump? I don't know. I'm not fucking with it to find out. I don't want to fuck around and find out, because I know how weird my pimples get. It's been a miracle I haven't had one in a while. I usually get these big, really shitty pimples, and it's right around my period, which I'm on my period, and they are just, sometimes, not always, sometimes they just get so bad that they will fill with, like, they'll just keep filling with pus, like so much fluid comes out of it. And I'll just keep having pimple patches on it, draining it for like days. Pimple won't stop on level 5,000. I'm like, what is it? I think it's an antihistamine thing, like my body's like having some kind of reaction to said pimple. I don't know, because it only does it sometimes, not every pimple, only some pimples, but they get like cystic boils. You gotta lance them bitches, but you're not, I don't do that. You're not supposed to lance them, because, you know, I just try to like, I pop them, fuck it, I can't even lie, I do. And that's how I mess them up. If I don't touch them, usually they just either go away or they don't turn into poopy boils. Sometimes if I pop it once, it turns into a boil. That garage light's still flickering. Remember earlier today? Way earlier. Like hours and hours ago. I'm talking like 9 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock. I drove past and this garage light was flickering. It's still flickering. I don't like that. Is that where that guy who we honk at lives? Because if that's his house, that scares me. Because he lives alone, I think. And he's like disabled, I think. And that freaks me out. I hope that's not where he lives. I don't think that's his house. I don't know. But the garage light was still flashing like weird. I'm not supposed to be doing that. I know my weird shit when I see it. Paranorman who? Said the searcher. Ghosts. No. Make sure I don't hit a deer, because you know, they're actually, my roads are not a great road. They do be popping out up on my road too. My road is like a back road. I got my brights on too late. I'm just trying to make my face as weird as I can, because the light makes it look funny, like I'm telling a ghost story. Because it's coming from under you, so it's like spooky. I'm home now though, so you can shut up, and I can shut up. Actually, no, I'm gonna talk more, but I'm gonna have more organization to it, because I'm gonna be in my it's not organized. I'm gonna be in my room. To tell you it's organized would be a big fat lie to your face. Distracted driving? Oh, you're my GPS. What are you talking about? There's no such fucking thing, dude. My GPS. Who are you? You the freaking GPS police? I don't know how to get home. Oh shit, I put my freaking window down. Are you gonna really play that freaking poop ass game? Make me do all that extra ass shit just for fun. The whole point. Why do they make cars so dumb? Like, but why? Why make it to the point to where I could push it, but make it have to be where I have to start it to roll the fucking window up, dipshit. You know what I mean? Like, I had thought the whole point of that was to avoid having to start it, so you didn't have to take it the full 180, let's say, or whatever the fuck, 360, whatever. Let me grab my car thing too, because I think he works tomorrow. I'm not 1,000% positive, but if he does work and I go somewhere, let's say with PJ or who knows, Jesus, maybe I'll go somewhere. I'm joking, not a good joke, but if I go anywhere with anyone, then I'll have my car mount just in case I want to stream. But like I said, I don't like to just stream everybody all the time, because it's really rude, especially if you haven't seen somebody in a long time. It's just not very nice to stream like the entire engagement with your friends. Some people don't want to be on film. Oh, Gengar, tripping me? Fuck, I just got home and you're already tripping me and shit. Flip, bro. Oh, I can't really walk. It's not his fault. I've been sitting in the car for freaking hours, dude. My ear is so itchy because I was driving to the hills. You might say this is nuts or whatever, but I don't know what the difference between the black ones is and the... What's the damn difference? All I know is the dang hills and the mountains was making my ears pop like crazy. What's the difference between the black and the black Q-tips and the... Why do they make black ones? Does anybody know? Dry Lip Central? Dry Lip City? America... Boom. Dry Lips Central. Neat Chaps, Chap Lips. Chap City, bitch. Chap City, bitch. Chap, bitch. You've never seen black Q-tips? Oh, well, that's something I'm gonna have to Google then, because I think it's a makeup thing. So I'm asking the wrong people. You are a bunch of men. I forget this all the time. I totally forget. I'm like, wow, let me ask my friends. It's all men. None of you know what that means. But there's a difference here, and these are fancy makeup Q-tips. This one's got two ends. One pointy pokey, one flat boop boop. I don't know what the flip they are. Can somebody tell me? And then you got the black ones, and then you got just the pointy ones. These are for makeup. Oh, I would love somebody to fold my clothes. Is that where my underwear keeps going? Damn, Jim. Oh, really? I'm just saying men aren't gonna really have makeup Q-tips. These are for makeup. They're literally like dual tip ended. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the friggin' difference, bro? Is it so I can see my earwax better or worse? Or is it for just makeup only or what? How'd you make the cotton black? Why? But is there a reason? I don't know. I just got home. It was a long day, dude. Like, oh my God. I almost hit a deer. It feels so good to use my back. Oh. Jeez, man, that felt so good. You know, itchy back spot. Oh, let me text my sister until I got home. Well, that's a big thing to forget your laptop. She's like, never mind, I found it. I'm like, okay, good. Because she needs that for work.